thoughts become things. Am I right? So it's important to visualize that you're going to have 2 tickets, all right, or probably 4, I do not know, all right, that you're going to go with your loved one, right? So I can tell you honestly, okay, Amsterdam, all right, is fantastic, all right, never to miss, okay, for all our new friends here, okay, new BR, okay, because I understand today we only it's only BR and above, right? Brand representative and above only can attend to this talk, right? Nobody's thinking, right? I'm just joking, right? All right, okay, yeah, okay. First and foremost, I think I would love to show this photo. All right, okay. This was my first incentive trip, right? Back then, right? 2011 was Korea trip. Right, as you can see, you know, Yusha's my wife, huh? This is my wife, all right? This is my wife, all right? Okay, and the gentleman who sit next to me was actually our Malaysia former GM, all right? David, he is already retired, okay? And of course, you all should know Chew Yi, right? Our general manager, right? Yeah, do you know that back then, I was so swaku, you know, me and my wife, we have no idea who they are. And a lot of people told us, hey, go and take photo with them, took photo with them. I thought they were just tour guide, you know. So sorry to Chew Yi and David back then. Because, why I say that? Because every time when we were in a restaurant or wherever we are, all right, they always ensure that we have the best seats. And they always ensure that our food is served, okay, before they were seated and they eat, they dine. Right? Seriously, all right? I really felt that, wow, Nu Skin management is so warm, all right? They really make sure that all of us here, they make us feel like we are families, right? Even though back then, I was just a new Ruby, Ruby as in like new executive brand partner, right? This was my first trip, okay? And I really felt the love, all right, from Nu Skin, from the management. So can we give Nu Skin management another round of applause? So I remember when my first trip with Nu Skin, I came back with my wife, I said, hey, I tell you what, Nu Skin trip is one of the best. I think we cannot miss any of the incentive trips, right? So yeah, it's true. I think for the past more than 13 years, all right, this is my 13th anniversary. This month is my 13th anniversary. I'm entering to 14 years with Nu Skin already, all right? And I've been traveling, I think, close to 30 countries with Nu Skin for the past 13 years, all right, it's fantastic. Like I said, they really treat us like family. I think we are traveling with Chew Yi and David and with the management team. I can tell you like brothers and sisters, right? I think I travel with them often than my families. Seriously. Can you imagine 1 year like 2 or 3 trips, right? So, okay. So, allow me to share a little bit about my stories because I know a lot of new friends here. We probably never heard about who is Allan Goh, right? The one with the mustache. A lot of people love to introduce me as someone with mustache, right? Okay, so I'm from KL, all right? I'm a KL boy. Okay, I have 2 younger sisters, right? Okay, and I'm the only son. I'm the eldest one, all right? Well, I'm the like Long Tek Chin Yan, right? Okay, in Cantonese, right? In Mandarin, it's called Long. What? Sorry, I cannot speak up because I don't know Chinese Mandarin, all right? So, of course, my parents were very proud of me, okay, because they're putting a lot of high hopes on me because I'm the only son, I'm the eldest son, all right? But unfortunately, all right, I actually somehow I did not make them I did not make them feel proud because why I was a very lousy student back, okay, when I was young, all right. In Singapore, you guys call BTC, right? Not that I'm a lousy student. Yes, I have to admit, but I'm not stupid, right? Because a lot of people always associate lousy student and stupid is the same. Actually, I'm not stupid now, right? So later on, you don't kind of bully me, right? Okay. All right. So of course, after I graduate from my college, all right, I did not really totally graduate from my college. Let's put it this way, okay. But I came out to work at the age of 19 years old. Right, 19 years old. Why? Because I deep down inside of me, I have that flickering flame, like what just Dr. Maxim have just shared just now. I have a little bit flame inside of me that I really wanted to be successful in life. Right? Therefore, okay, the only way that I can do so is to work at the early age, all right, and to ensure that, all right, I can gain a lot of work experience, get to know more decision makers and bosses, all right. So as you know which one was me, right? From this picture. Yeah, the one that is seated down here, all right? And the gentleman is actually my assistant manager who actually jumped on my lap, all right? I was expecting the two ladies, either one of them to jump on my lap. But unfortunately, the guy actually got the spot, you know? Right? So my wife is seated down here, okay, just joking. Right? I know that I've been saying this many, many times. She always says that, you always say this because you have a thought, right? You have an intention, right? Come on, my wife was actually my colleague as well, all right? We were at the same company, all right? So I was very, very hardworking back then because I realized that the only way for me to climb the corporate ladder to be successful, I have to work extra hours compared to my peers. Right? My peers, I can tell you, they are graduates, degrees holder, all right? Okay, they are definitely better than I do, all right? But the only way that my boss can notice me is that I work extra hours, then my performance are better, right? It's true, right? At the young age of 23 years old, I was one of the youngest manager promoted by the company, right, by my boss, all right? Because why? It's not because I'm smarter, it's because I'm willing to work long hours compared to my peers. Because the rest of my seniors, trust me, 5:25, they're already next to their punching clock already. 5:25, 5:30 is when they are off, right? But for me, I'm willing to stay up to 7, 8 o'clock. Okay, sometimes I can work Saturday and Sunday as well. That's why my boss can give me a bunch of keys to actually lock up the whole building as well, right? So obviously, all right, because if you're willing to work hard for your boss, definitely your boss will favor you. Am I right? Obviously, you will definitely be one of the candidates to be promoted, right? So like I say, I'm not the smartest, but I'm definitely the most hardworking one. Okay, right. But what happened was, okay, from here I met my wife, all right, my beautiful wife. Okay, so we decided to get married, all right. Okay, and we have our firstborn baby. Okay, not in the office, all right. Okay. Yeah, okay lah, lame jokes okay. All right. So what happened was actually, money not enough lah. Again from your Singapore production money not enough lah. Because was newborn already I wanted something better for my family members for my kids for my wife right? So I decided to actually start off my own business. I was actually inspired by my boss because I actually see literally how he actually started off a very small company and became listed in IPO, right? And become a millionaire. So I actually was inspired by him. So I started my own manufacturing business in KL, Malaysia, right? This was me. Wow, look at me. You know how old I am? 34 years old. Now I'm 47 years old. Not bad, Yeah, I also don't know why my wife chose me. Just got love at first sight. True love. Okay. So back then I was running this manufacturing business of mine is manufacturing RO water. Okay, because in Malaysia those days demand for clean water is very high. Alright, so I decided to venture into the business, even though I do not have experience. I have no experience in this industry, but I'm willing to learn. Right? So long there's a demand, I'm willing to become the supplier. Okay, all right. So it's not about whether I have the experience or not, because back then when I was working for people, I was in advertising. Okay, so what happened was, okay, 6 years in the business. If you say was my business doing well, I would say that the first 2 years was really like hell. I don't pay myself a salary at all. Not to say that my business don't have no sales or no revenues. Yes, there's sales, all right. But whatever income that I made, all right, I make sure that I pump into my business. All right, you need cash flow. Right? Only after second year, after 2 years, I only give myself a little bit of salary. Okay, so that's why you asked me. It was very, very stressful. Let's put it this way. That's why just I think Natalie did mention that I was very unhealthy back then. Okay, because I developed this kind of weights. All right, and this was how I look like. Okay, ta-da! All right, yeah. Okay, this was at my peak. Right, PEAK and not PIG. All right. Okay. I never been that fat in my entire life before, right? I was 70 kgs. Okay, I know to some of you guys, 70 kgs only, yeah, but I never been to 70 kgs before in my entire life, right? So of course, chance upon the 90 days program, okay, this was me. I lost 10 kgs. To be honest with you, I can tell you, it was fantastic. The program was fantastic. The 90 days program. Losing the 10 kgs is one thing, okay? You can see my butt here, right? My bottom. This is the part that I hated the most because it's like a duck, right? I was looking at my parents, I was like, who did I follow? Actually, both of them, they don't have this, right? Then I didn't realize this is facts, So So you see, after the 90 days, I lost. Wow, I tell you, from L size to S size, from 34 inch to 29 inch. I tell you, until today, 13 years. Well, the 90 days program is fantastic. Yeah, I know there's more and more that's coming. All right, I think you guys heard about it. Okay. Again, now we are closed door, right? So I will share with you everything wholeheartedly, can or not? Kisah benar, okay? Kisah benar, you understand? All right, true life story, okay? I won't hide, okay? I won't tarik break, yeah? So you can accept, can take it, okay? All right. So I'm very thankful to my angel. Of course, first is my wife, because this is my sister-in-law. This is my sister-in-law. My wife's second eldest sister. They are more than 10 years gap, if I'm not mistaken. 10 years gap, all right. So I'm very thankful to Grace, my sister-in-law. All right, she's also a Circle of Excellence one now. Okay, so she was the one that actually persisted my wife into business. And so those of you here probably heard her story before. She rejected my sister-in-law, I think 2 years in the business, right? Saying that, new skin, MLM, yo, why like that? My sister-in-law actually someone she's a professional in Malaysia. She's an auditor, right? What you call that? Certified ISO auditor, right? So when she actually explained to us about new skin business and things like that, my wife rejected her continuously 2 years. Can you imagine that? But deep down inside of us, all right, deep down inside of us, we really wanted to make a change, to be honest with you, because we wasn't really happy doing what we are doing. Okay, I love this cartoon. I love this cartoon illustration. As you can see that, this is my wife, and this is my sister-in-law, trying to introduce us, use the wheels. And I was too busy doing my business. I said, right, was pulling the wagon and she was trying to push the wagon, right? So can you imagine, so how many of us here actually, we actually, our uplines actually persisted on us, and today we are here in this room, right? I think we should thank our angels, right? Okay. Well, now I said, she's definitely meant for good, because this is the second elder sister. Why would the second elder sister wanted the brother-in-law, all right, to drop off the business together with the sister, all right, to resign, all right, to come and do new skin together, right? It's definitely she definitely you can see the opportunity behind here, right, in new skin business, right? Okay, so cut the story short. What I said, I did ponder, right? Actually, when I was doing my business, I put on weight. I was very unhealthy, all right. I did ponder. I did looking for options, but MLM, direct selling, or new skin is never in the list. Never in the list. All right. But I was working very, very hard in my corporate world. Okay, even in my own business, because I invested almost all my savings in my business. Of course, I work hard. All right. But the thing here is that I'm running the wrong direction. All this while I've been running the wrong direction. Okay. So I did ponder and ask, is really what new skin, is new skin really real? Is new skin is something that I should open up my heart and look into it? Alright, should I give my sister-in-law a chance? In fact, she was the one to give us a chance, not I give her a chance. Alright, so what happened was, we went for one of our events, new skin events, back then in 2010 in Johor Bahru, okay? Of course, you all know Mr. Chua, right? Okay, COE3, Mr. Chua. Again, I also very swaku, I also do not know who is Mr. Chua. My sister-in-law said, take photo, okay lah, I take photo, then I put my hands on his shoulder. So when I look at him, he wasn't really happy, because suddenly a stranger just put a hand on top of his shoulder and just hey, like that, right? So that was me lah, when I first started. I seriously have no idea what is it all about. They say that, okay, the event was good, come and find out what is new skin all about. Honestly speaking, I really cannot hear much, okay? But I know that the energy was fantastic. The energy was like, wow, blah, 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 blah. Everybody was like, wow, so hopeful, you know? So, of course, but what really triggers me to really burn my bridge, okay, together with my wife and do new skin together, all right, okay, it was this. Right? Choice equals to destiny. Right? He was one of the legendary leader who actually came up on stage. Okay, back then he was a COE2. He was a COE2, which is $5 million single member back then. All right, by the name of Mr. Rain Ho. I think you all know Mr. Rain Ho, right? Okay, now he's a Circle of Excellence 4. All right. I also cannot remember what he shared, but I can remember this chart very. I can remember this chart lah. Let's put it this way. Like he showed me this. Whatever choices that we make, it will result in our destiny. Meaning that the next 5 years down the road or 10 years down the road is very important because it depends on the decision that you made today. Why are you here today is because 5 years back you made that decision, and that's why today you are here. Right? So he said this. He shared this, all right, not to me, to a lot of people, okay? But I found the answers from this graph, all right? He said, whether we like it or not, all of us, we are using our time in exchange for money, right? So all of us here, we're 24 hours, right? Any one of you here at 24 hours and 1 minute? 24 hours and 1 second? Recent, don't have, right? You've got Dr. Joe Chang is interested to actually bring you to the lab. Okay, so, again, he shared this. The first one was actually employment. Alright, employment. Okay. So of course you say that no matter how hard we work, okay, at one point of time definitely we have to retire. Because when we are old, alright, we are no longer productive, alright, definitely we cannot exchange our time for money anymore. Right? So of course this thing I did not really bothers me because why I came out on my own business at the age of 28 years old back then. Alright. I also agree that this chart is no matter how hard you work, alright, the moment when you reach retirement, everything back to zero. So you are literally back to square one, right? And the second one was, this was the graph that he showed that I did not know that I actually fall under this category. It's called self-employed. I was running a business back then, all right, but I did not know that I was under this category called self-employed. What is self-employed means? It means that PKL, you know what is PKL? Bao ka liao. One leg cake, you know? You do everything all by yourself. Yes, no doubt I have my workers, I have my staff and whatsoever, but I have to be the decision maker. I have to be the one that makes the decision. I have to be the customer service because my customers, they will always come and look for me only. I cannot say, hey, you look for my staff, you look for my staff. You say, oh yeah, you're like that already, action I give you orders already, you don't want to entertain me no, I cannot, right? So you see, sometimes that's very difficult. If you ask me if I make a lot of money, I would say slightly better compared to working for people Right? You talk about flexible time. Yeah, as a boss, yes, I can go in and out the office anytime I would like. Alright? But I have to be the first one to open up the factory and the last one to lock up. Alright? But again, like what I said, I have a lot of stress. Alright? Literally, I can tell you 7 days customers will call up. And there's a lot of complaints that I have to entertain. Right? That's why it developed a very unhealthy body for me back then. Okay? So this was me, okay? And of course, the third one he shared was traditional business. Traditional business, well, literally, you need to have millions to invest. You need to have a management team to run the business. And in KL, in Malaysia, all right, one more thing, you need to know, strong. You need to have strong connection. You need to have strong connection in order to give you, projects. Like Dato, all these big shots, right? Whether they are trying to give you projects or they are buaya, you know what buaya? Okay, alright. Sometimes it's really a big risk, alright. But I ask myself, I ask my pocket, I don't have millions to invest. At the same time, I don't have strong connection, alright. And traditional business, obviously the risk is very high. It's ups and downs, right? Of course, we all know that during the pandemic, there's many traditional business that are really well established for more than 10 years and 20 years, they actually go bankrupt. In Malaysia, there is a lot, alright. I witnessed it by myself. And then the last one, I never seen this chart in my entire life before. Seriously, he said the income chart whereby that it goes all the way up and never comes down. The income chart. Is this chart good enough? Or you want to hit the ceiling? I think this is fantastic network marketing. Of course, it's new skin right? They say that so long that you give yourself years, alright, I don't know, 3 years, 5 years, or probably 10 years, you master you master up this business, alright, and you master it, okay, you're able to see this outcome. Wow, I tell you, the moment of time, mind blown away, man. Like, oh, I finally found the answer, right? Because in my entire life, I never came across an income chart like this. All this while, I've been doing this self-employed employment work. You see? Okay, a quick survey here. Sorry, I don't have gifts for you all. Okay, I don't have gifts and signature books for you guys. Okay, a quick survey, a quick one. All right. How many of you guys here thinking? How many of you guys here think that working for people is easy? Somebody raise your hand. Working for people is easy. Sorry, guys. Yeah, guys. Hello. Hey, working for people is easy enough. It's easy, yeah. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, it was fun. I found my wife there. Right? Okay. It was fun. Okay, but like I said, the majority is not easy, okay. Self-employed. Do you think self-employed and doing your own business was easy? in Singapore? I think it's not easy as well. Alright? How about doing network marketing? New Skin. How many of you think it's easy? Come on, raise your hand. Wow, there's a few hands, definitely more than the earlier one. Alright? Okay, but I'll be honest with you. It's not easy either. It's not easy as well. Alright? But the next question is, okay, which one give you the outcome that you want? Which one give you the outcome that you want? You know. It's inside of you. Because literally all of us, we have 24 hours. We just have, we either have to choose, we have to choose either one of this platform. That's it. Because since we have 24 hours, might as well we choose a platform that can give us the maximum output. Am I right? Same time, why not choose the one that gives us the maximum output? Right? So that's why I said I found the answers, and immediately when I go back, I decided to drop off my business. 8 months, I came into New Skin business full time. My wife, 4 months, she resigned as a division advertising manager, right, for 15 years in the corporate, never changed a job before, right? And both of us, we came and do New Skin with 2 young kids, right, with mortgage, with cars to pay, right, with elderly to support, right? People say that we sell, how cut pie, right? But they don't understand, they don't see what we see here, right? But why New Skin? Why New Skin? Low risk. This is what I see. Low risk, low capital, global business. The moment when I actually embark into the 90 days program, I can immediately do international business already. I can sponsor people all over the world, more than 50 countries. Leverage income and legacy business I can pass on to my next generation when I decided not to do New Skin anymore. Right? And this is why I do New Skin. Maybe I show you this photo. Can you see? Do you see what I'm trying to share with you here? Okay, let me share this with you. Alright, look at the year, 2021. And this one is 2023. Alright, now what is GSAM? GSAM is actually Direct Selling Association Malaysia. Okay, me and my wife, we were actually awarded as an Entrepreneur Award. Alright, in year 2021. Alright, what happened to the year 2021? COVID, right? Pandemic, right? Then I asked the management, I said, what is the criteria in order for us to achieve this Entrepreneur Award? The management actually told us that you guys have growth. You guys have growth. Can you imagine back then, if I'm running my own traditional business, water supply, do you think I can deliver water to all the industrial and commercial area? No way, because nobody work from home. Who wants to take water from me? 2020, MCO hits Malaysia. I know circuit breaker is 2019, somewhere around November or December, right? But Malaysia, 2020, a lot of people suffers. I was thinking, heng I do New Skin. Otherwise, how I tahan, how I survive my business. Right? For 2020, most likely I already go bankrupt, man. Seriously, because nobody order water, Some more this thing lasts for how many years? Okay, don't talk about 1 year, 6 months also I cannot tahan already, man. I had to pay loan because the factory I buy the factory, so I had to pay loan some more, pay workers some more. You see, and how about raw materials? You see, everything, right? And look at this, 2023, post-pandemic. A lot of people say post-pandemic, a lot of adjustment people not get used to it already people just work from home people don't like to go back to office to work a lot of changes things like that. But again, we got growth. Hey. It is not because we are smarter. It's because that what I mentioned to you earlier, alright, it was the platform. It was New Skin platform that enabled us to leverage, right, global business, low risk. Okay, this is why I say why New Skin. Okay, we are the live testament. Right, we are live testament. If you ask me, do I anticipate COVID-19? No, definitely I don't know. Right? I don't know. 13 years ago, when I chanced upon New Skin opportunity, I didn't know that COVID-19 is going to hit the world or hit the business, right? But thank goodness, I chose New Skin, right? I chose to do well in this business from day one. Okay, so I think we should give New Skin another big round of applause. Yeah, this was me and my wife, that's why I said true love. She loved me, I also love her, right? So don't always think that she's the gorgeous one there, okay, alright? This is how she looks before the program as well, okay? Right, of course, this is how we transform, okay? Now why I say I love New Skin business because why? I think the sisters, they can become COE together as well. to be recognized, all right, as Circle of Excellence 1. Back then we call $1 million Circle member, all right. So I really love this mission that what I think just now Nat and as well as Avon showed just now, all right. Can we recite this once again, all right? Okay, 1, 2, 3. To be a global force for good by empowering people to improve lives with innovative products, rewarding opportunities, and an enriching culture. All right, give yourself another round of applause. Now, for the past 30 over years, I think next year Nu Skin is entering to 40-year anniversary. All right, 4 decades. All right, Nu Skin have stand strong on this mission. Thanks to this mission, okay, it allows all of us, including my sister-in-law, all right, okay, our lives improve, and subsequently we can help to empower more people into this business together. All right, we can become a business partner together with Nu Skin. All right, Nu Skin is a giant company, you know, all right. Not like any, Singapore or Malaysia company, all right. This Nu Skin is actually New York Stock Exchange, what you call that, listed company, you know, right? Big companies. I asked myself, someone who did not graduate, right, in university, what criteria do I have to partner up with Nu Skin? No way, man. All right, but today with Nu Skin, my life changed, my life transformed. Okay, so really, what I said. I think 13 years ago when we decided to do Nu Skin, I'm pretty sure that all of you here decided to do Nu Skin as well. All right. But what actually made us persevere and to move on? All right. Me and my wife is very simple. The moment when we decided to do Nu Skin, the only thing that we have in mind is forward. We only have to make progress. We commit. We have to make progress and no looking back. Because the moment when we burn our bridge, there's no looking back. It's only forward. Right? So I know that the challenge here is that, this is what everybody go through lah. Friends law, relatives law say no to you law, right? Rejections law, am I right? Okay. When I first approached my parents also tell me don't play lah. You have a business, you know, alright? You got children, you know, you got car and a house to pay, you know. But they did not know that I already dropped off my business already. So I said, okay. Then I continue to do my Nu Skin because they don't understand. Alright? It's okay, they don't understand. Alright, then I will approach my best friend, not my best friend, I say approach our friend to help him to help him on the program. He laughed at us, he banged the table so hard, he said, wow, both of you go full-time Nu Skin, you want to hug each other and die together. Really seriously, you know, he banged on the table and laughed at us, you know. Then we were looking at each other, was like, what's wrong with it? Right? Anyway, it's okay. Ultimately, he saw the program eventually, okay, but he did not do the business, I think it's fine. Okay, somehow we already pick it already, alright? Now I say, don't bother about all these people. Most importantly is that what you think things matter. Where you want to reach, the destination that you want to reach is important. Right? What other people say is not important. Okay? They are just a disruption to you. Right? Listen into what your upline tell you. Okay? Listen up, always listen up. Alright? Okay? Anyway, these people is going to make you stronger lah. Alright? You just have to face it, all right, and tell them thank you very much, okay, for your opinions or your comments, all right. You move on, all right, and you come back to them with success stories. You come back to them and tell them that, hey, you have achieved certain things. If they still say no, never mind, go back and do, and come back with success stories and achievements and show it to them. Trust me, in years to come or months, they will come back to you. They should come back to you, right? Because I experienced it, I know, okay? Right. Now, what really helped me, all right, I share with you, okay? My dream board. This was my dream board when I first started Nu Skin. Okay, 2010, right? This was the dream board that both of us, this was my dream board and my wife dream board. We put a timeline here by 2012. These are the things that we want to achieve. Seriously, you know, it helps, you know. Why I say that? When I do this dream board, I put it on my wardrobe. Every time when I change, I see, wow, okay, good. I go out, then I talk to more people. I got pour water, a lot of people pour me cold water, I come back, wow, like, low battery lah. Then I look back at my dream board lah. Wow, okay, never mind, don't change. Go out and talk to another one more. Go out and talk one more. Right? Every time, my dream board was the one that remind me why I should go one more round. Why I should go one more round. I don't stop until I come back with some achievement. Seriously, by 2012, right? I think I achieved 80% of it. By 2012, I achieved 80% from my dream board. Well, we need something to remind us. Therefore, this is just my suggestion, all right? You need to have a dream board to remind you, okay? But what really triggered us was our boys, our two boys, right? But our driving force. Cute, right? Yeah, look like father, man. Same gene, man. Right? Okay? So, of course, when we were young, alright, we tell ourselves that we really have to make it. Right? Because we want to give them the best. Right? Even though when we go back home, alright, yeah, no closing lah, people reject us lah, some people don't want to do lah, okay, never mind. Alright? When we look at them, alright, we tell ourselves, hey, go out again. Right? Talk to one person cannot, 3 person, 5, 10. Every day. We don't stop. We just move forward. Okay? Now they have grown up already. Yeah. Looking good, huh? Good, right? My father, ma. Sorry, my wife is here. No daughter, ma. So look like father, okay? Yeah. Okay. This was my youngest son Ian graduation night. All right. He finally graduated high school. All right. He's supposed to wear a robe lah, but he don't want that. He said he looks smarter this way. All right. Okay, it's fine. All right. So what happened was during the graduation night, okay, the school actually sang the last song, the All End Sign. Wow, I tell you honestly, I have so much feeling, man. Seriously, I have so much feeling. Finally, he graduated. Why? Because 13 years ago, I enrolled both of them. But this is my eldest son. He's 21 now. All right. It's in the U lah. All right. Final U. So both of them, at 13 years ago, I enrolled both of them in international school in Malaysia. You know, international school in Malaysia back then, 10 over years, is very, very, very expensive. You know. It's only my first year joining New Skin, you know. If you remember, first year my title in New Skin is what? EVP. So when I look at my bills, every semester this is what I need to commit, right? How can I look back? I have to move forward. I cannot tell my son that, hey, I enroll in international school, hey, next year I cannot pay, or you come out, you go to a government school. I cannot disappoint them. They are my driving force. Can you imagine both of them now graduates? Well, I tell you, it's such a relief, man. So I look back, seriously, really thank them, man. Because both of us, we really commit. We really commit. This is called long term. Do we have the long term thinking? Do we have this thing called long term thinking? Doing New Skin is not about making the 5-figure income or Sing dollar 5,000. Yes, you make it as well. But most importantly here is that this is long term. You know, your family success, right? Correct? Now, recently, you know that we just came back from Melbourne, right? Okay, after pandemic, wow, everybody is so hyped up, everybody is so enjoying this Melbourne trip. Thanks to New Skin Management. Okay, thank you very much, Ned and Adrian. I know you guys have been very busy, trying to organize all this for us. Okay, so what I really love from all the trips from New Skin, okay, because all my business partner, all right, they're able to fight the trip and they're able to bring their loved one. All right, look at the photos here. I have a business partner who is a sales director, right, in Malaysia. She brought her 80 over years old, 85 years old mom to Melbourne, Australia, right? And he's also a sales director in Malaysia. Brought the wife and the daughter. You can see how happy he is. And this one, Joyce. Joyce today is inside in this room as well. Joyce and Fong, yeah, she's right behind there, right? She brought her daughter. Why I love New Skin is because I think success is not only me alone. It's about having a group of like-minded friends, all these are my strangers. Honestly speaking, they are not my friends. They are all strangers. All right, and we can come together. We can succeed together. We can achieve trips. We can go holiday together. Isn't it good? It's fantastic, right? Back then, when I was running my own traditional business, there is no way I can give this guy incentive trip, man, 5-star treatment. No way, right? Langkawi also, I have to think twice, man. Okay. So of course, that's why I say, with New Skin for for the past 13 years, alright, we have been traveling more than close to 30 countries. This was one of my wife bucket lists. I'll start Australia. Seriously, it's wonderful. Seriously, it's wonderful. It's nice. When we were seated down here for coffee, for breakfast, okay, my wife always laughed at me. Can you imagine if today you don't do New Skin, what you are doing now, you carry water, you fatty carry water, you know. Carry until you, I don't know where am I now, okay? Alright, she always make fun of me, right? So I really thank her now, okay? Because why she actually she's my upline, because she recognized this business first, right? Okay, then I joined her, okay? So give my wife a big round of applause. Thank you very much. And then of course, Timberlake trip, right? Something that I think all of you are here today, alright? Even though you are new BR, okay, this is something that you need to look look upon. This is something that you need to achieve as well, right? Because I remember back then when I was a newbie, all right, I was a new BR, all right, an EBP. The speaker on stage inspired me with all these trips, all these achievements. Trust me, whatever that I share with you, because 13 years ago someone on stage shared these stories with me. Same thing, today I share this story with you because probably in the next 5 years, 10 years, you'll be coming on stage to share your stories with a group of new people as well. Okay? My future, my present is your future. Right? Okay? Yeah, I really love this group photo because we have all our leaders here, alright? We have Rain Angela here as well. Mr. Chua, Lillian just arrived, sitting behind them. Pressure, man. Alright, okay. Yeah, of course, being a team elite, I think this year as a platinum, okay, we're able to have up close and personal with our founder, Sandy Tillerson. Alright, Sandy Tillerson. Alright, we have Steve Lunn. Right, of course, we have Vicky and we have Rain Angela, okay, our upline as well, okay, and Ryan, our CEO, Mr. Chua, Nicholas, Koh Hong, Lillian is here as well. Can you imagine back then, 13 years ago, when you were on stage as COE 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, wow, they are like God to me, you know, they're so far away. I cannot even reach them. But just because I can tell you, the moment when we achieve our team elite, all right, continuously, when we get close to them, honestly speaking, they are just ordinary people also. Right? They also wish more and more people can transform their life through New Skin platform. Seriously, right? Okay. And of course, we are so privileged because we're able to be recognized, all right, in a Prague. Okay, this is a vintage car. Okay, especially for Team Elite Platinum. All right. Okay, this of course this is our first year Team Elite Platinum. All right. They actually chauffeur us with this vintage car. I think more than 90 years old, if I'm not mistaken. They told us 90 years old. All right. Lucky halfway, never see her. You know. I have to push on it lah. All right. Of course, they really maintain the car with good condition. All right. So they actually chauffeur us from JW Marriott Prague all the way to Zofin Palace. All right. So this is the video. This is a short video here. Wow, I can tell you, I feel like celebrity, man. Wow, I tell you, I really feel like celebrity. Why? Because the moment when they drove this car to the Old Town Prague, so many people look at us, you know. Wow, who is this Korean or Japanese celebrity? I paiseh, tell you. No wonder my wife so clever, wear shade. I paiseh, so immediately I put my shade on also. So then I can look back at them. Right? But seriously, you know, Prague, there's so many people so busy here. When this car passed by, everybody was looking at us, you know. I tell you, this is a lifetime, man. This is a lifetime experience, man. I'm just an ordinary person, or touchy person. I tell you, if this thing can happen to me, I think it can happen to everyone also, right? Okay? Right? Now, of course, what I said, okay, a lot of people say that, wow, you do New Skin, very core. Wow, you go up and down, you go to a lot of places, you travel a lot of places. Because this is one of the trips that I went to Perth, Australia. Okay, I think this year alone, I think I have traveled 6 countries already. This year alone, I've traveled 6 countries, right, for holiday lah. A lot of people say that I go Perth because this is my business partner in Perth, alright. They say, wow, you do New Skin tour like that lah, like so busy. I say, what busy? I go Perth, I drink coffee. I just go there and chit chat, then they buy me coffee. Then I meet another person, chit chat, they buy me dinner. This is called Gangko. Alamak, then what is good? I really don't know leh. This is lifestyle. This is lifestyle. I go there and I talk to them about New Skin business. I told them about, hey, dreams, the future, right? So, wonderful, right? Yeah, I think I love this new house of ours. We already stayed in this house. I think next year will be our 8 years, all right? This house that we newly bought was actually my wife's dream house. Okay, you can see that this is my team gathering during Christmas. All right, well, we love to do a lot of gatherings. This is my families. All right, me and my wife family. All right, we love to have gatherings in our house because it's spacious. It's spacious because we have 7 toilets in this house. All right, yeah. So this is our garden. All right, and of course, only 4 of us. Me and my son, my wife, 4 of us. So many toilets for what? Right? Got 3 floors. What's so many floors for? So we converted 1 floor into a pool room lah. Pool floor lah. Alright. So like I said, all thanks to New Skin. Right? Can we give New Skin another big round of applause? And of course, We love to do a lot of gatherings. We love to meet a lot of our downlines, our business partners, all right, for discussion. We talk about dreams. We talk about futures. Okay? We don't talk about problems. We don't talk about, you're very gun ho, you know. We talk about, hey, your future. We talk about who are you fighting for. We talk about, hey, the next street. Talk about the next street, how many people you want to bring, right? How much income do you want to grow, right? What car do you want to buy? Okay? Where you want to stay? Hey, all these positive things. It's great, right? The feeling is fantastic. Okay? So what most important here is that, all right, after hearing what I just shared with you, you got to act. Seriously speaking, 13 years ago, all right, if you hear what I just shared with you, all right, all this while I treat U-Skin as a business. I never treat U-Skin as just an MLM, direct selling, no. I treat U-Skin as a business. That's the reason why a lot of people say that, oh, why we can make it here? I say, if U-Skin is able to give us such an outcome, then why not? Why not give all? Give your all, all right? Action changes things, right? You got this business, all you got to do is to help others to achieve their goals. That's it. You have to prioritize other people's interests. You have to prioritize other people's goals first. And then you'll be rewarded handsomely as well in this business. Remember, every time when we meet someone, it is not your goal, it's their goals. Their family lives deserve to change as well. This person deserves to have a change as well. Right? Always, okay, go with a helping heart. Right? Yeah, this was us. Right, this was us. Okay? I would love to leave a message, okay? Think big, dream big, set big goals. Because if today you don't set goals, your life is going to set goals for you. But thinking big, all right, or dream big, or setting big goals, it's not good enough because it's free. Everyone can do it. Every one of you here can do it, right? But what differentiates you compared to the rest of the people out there? You need to make a decision. You need to make a single decision, not multiple decisions. A single decision that you will be successful in U-Skin. Can or not? Just one single decision that you will be successful in U-Skin. That's good enough, right? I'm pretty sure that Xiu Yi, Natalie, and Adrian, our directors, all right, will support you guys all the way. I guarantee you, right? So long you're willing to work hard, okay? Alright, so you only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Okay, that's all for my sharing. Once again, my name is